Hey everybody, how we doing today? It's Kids at Work again, and this is our number 6 series videotape. And today, I've got Miss America with us today. Can you believe Miss America is here with us today? Kids, you're going to be impressed. I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions and how she became successful and how she made it to become Miss America. So I'm going to introduce to you now, Miss America! Round of applause, yay! So, Miss America, let me ask you a question. How did you become Miss America?
Well, some people call me Miss America. Some people call me Miss Rays.
Miss Rays? Mm-hmm. Why do they call you Miss Rays, Miss America?
Because my real name is Miss Rosabella.
Rosabella, but you got a bunch of different names. Why do you have so many different names? Miss Rosabella, Miss Rays, and Miss America. Why do you have so many different names?
And I had Miss Rainbow.
Miss Rainbow. Well, that's good. Now let me ask you a question. Okay, when you were up there talking with all the other judges, and the judges asked you this one question, what could you do to improve today? What could you do to make the world a lot better place? How did you answer that?
How did I answer that?
Yeah, how did you answer that question?
Because you have to pick up litter and then put it in trash because you don't want to make your earth dirty.
That's very good. That was a very good answer. You're right. Now let me ask a question. How do you feel that we should do for people that are starving and have no food? What can we do to help them out?
We can cook some food for them.
Yeah.
Like vegetables, grapes.
Yeah.
Some cherries, apples, bananas.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
Everything.
And how do you suggest we get that food to them?
We buy it at a store. The name is Walmart.
Yeah, and then what do we do? What do we do from there? What do we drive it to them? We're going to walk it to them? We're going to fly it to them? What are we going to do?
We have to fly an airplane. We have to ride an airplane.
Yeah. So, I mean, what part of the country do you think we should go to first?
Well, to country first, we should go to Bellarico.
Bellarico?
And then the second one is...
What's that?
Where your mom and dad lives.
Oh, North Carolina?
We should go to Bellarico, North Carolina, and then that place.
I see. Okay, that's good. That's a good answer. I really appreciate that. Now, let me ask this other question. This is a really tough question. All right? What do you think about all these people that do bad things? What should we do to stop them from doing bad things? How do you suggest we solve that problem?
We should tell them, don't do that.
Because
if they do that again, you're just telling them.
But don't you think that's not enough? I mean, there's a lot of bad people that do mean things, and we can't just say, don't do that.
And if they don't listen, we can just tell Santa Claus. And they won't get any presents. So
let me ask a question. How do you know Santa Claus comes around every year? I mean, have you seen him?
Yep.
When did you see him?
On Santa Claus Day.
On Santa Claus Day? You mean on Christmas Day?
Yep.
But what's he look like?
He has a beard, a white beard.
Yeah.
And he has white hair.
Yeah.
And he has a white shirt. And he's very fat.
You mean a red shirt?
And
wow.
He has a white but he has a
black belt.
And he has red pants. And his gloves are red. And I saw his bag was all what my favorite color was.
What's that?
Red and pink.
Wow. Let me ask a question. How does Santa Claus manage to get to everybody's house all over the United States?
Because he goes in a chimney, not in a house.
Yeah, but think about it. There's like 5 billion homes out there, and he's got to go to every single house, jump in the chimney, go down, jump in the chimney, jump down. How does he do that?
You know why? Because he's on the sled.
He's on a sled?
Magic reindeer.
Well, what happens if you don't have a chimney? We don't have a chimney.
Yes, we do.
Where's that chimney at? We don't have a chimney. You gotta have a fireplace.
Not a fireplace.
Yeah, that's what a chimney is. It comes down the fireplace. What? Okay, what if this? What if for one night we had a fire going, and Santa Claus came down the chimney and stepped in the fire, what would happen?
He'll be burned up. He'll be burned up.
Wouldn't that be bad?
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Well, what do we have to do to protect him from doing that?
Protect him that we never put on the fire, and if Santa Claus come down, do not put on the fire.
Can we wait up and talk to Santa Claus?
Huh?
Can we sit up and wait for Santa Claus?
Yep.
Why? I thought we were supposed to be sleeping.
I did that for a whole time long.
You did?
And you know what happened?
What?
When I saw his big bag.
Yeah.
I saw his present, and he gave me a present.
Oh, really? What did he say to you?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Alright, let's talk about...
And he took me on a ride, then he took me to his where he lives.
He did? How did you manage to get so lucky? Was it cold there?
Yeah, and I made a snowball.
Yeah.
And I threw it at one of his reindeers.
That wasn't very nice.
And they dropped it.
So let me ask a question, Miss America. Now that you become Miss America and that you're this big famous person that's all over the United States and all over the world, what do you plan to do from here now?
I'm going to plan to do, when I leave next year,
Yeah?
I'm going to be planning to do, live with your parents.
You're going to live with my parents. Why is that?
Because I don't have a house.
Because you don't have a house? You've got a house with me and Mommy.
You are my dad.
I'm sorry, this is Miss America. I didn't realize I'm your dad. Alright, well, let's do this, Miss America. I want to say thank you very much for coming out on our show today. It's been a pleasure having you today, Miss America. You going to shake my hand, Miss America? And we look forward to having you back here on the Kids at Work. Once again, thanks for tuning in to us at Kids at Work. We look forward to seeing you soon. See you guys all later. Bye.